So we have 5 range of responses, and this is what we call Likert scale questionnaire. So go back again to our first variable, which is about students' motivations. How do we find suitable questionnaires to measure students' motivations? You don't have to worry because it is available on internet. All you need to do is to search the questionnaires to measure students' motivations, and you have to adapt it to the level of the students. Once you have the questionnaire, you need to measure the validity and the reliability of the questionnaires. We will talk again later about the validity and reliability of the questionnaires in the next sessions. So, in this research analysis, we still need to measure the first variable, student motivation, by using questionnaire that you have searched on internet. Once you have the questionnaire, you may consult the questionnaire to your lecturer or your thesis supervisors, and then you can start collecting the data. You can go to the class and distribute the questionnaire to students. So the students must fulfill each statement on the questionnaire. The result of the questionnaire is then analyzed in terms of means. So we will have a mean score of questionnaire related to students' motivation. All right. Another variable that we need to measure in this research is listening performance. In listening performance, you can use multiple choice tests to measure how far the student can understand oral communication. It can be in the form of dialogues or monologues. After we have collected the data of listening performance, we can then analyze it in terms of score. The score can be distributed in a Microsoft Excel so that we can see the overall means of score of the students. Now, we have 2 types of data here: students' motivations and also students' listening performance. Now, we will analyze further about these 2 variables in this research. So what is the type of analysis that we need to use? Yes, it is correlation analysis. The type of correlation analysis that we use to measure these 2 types of data is what we call person correlation. Ladies and gentlemen, in this type of analysis, we can also still use SPSS to help our computation. All you need to do is to insert the 2 data of student motivations and listening performance into SPSS. And then we can use person correlations to analyze this type of data. The result of data will show us how far is the two variables is being correlated. The value of correlations can be in the form of negative or positive. In this case, we can see that the maximum value of correlations is positive 1 or negative 1. So, in this research, is there any correlations between students' motivations and listening comprehensions? The answer is can be between -1 or +1. So class, we have learned two types of analysis here. The first is comparative analysis and the second is correlational analysis. What is comparative analysis? We repeat once again, comparative analysis is the research analysis that we do to compare two different means from two different groups. While correlational analysis is a type of analysis to know and measure how relatable between two variables. This research analysis is commonly done in quantitative research classroom. So class, if you are interested in doing classroom research, you can try to use these two types of analysis. And later, we can discuss a lot about how we try to use software program to help our analysis. The next sessions can be the sessions to explore how we can analyze our data using computer software such as Microsoft Excel and SPSS. So all you need to do is to install these two types of software, Microsoft Excel and SPSS, on your computer. Before we close this class, I would like to remind you again to subscribe and like our YouTube channel, Kuliah Teknokrat, and don't forget to leave comments so that we can develop this video better. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Lampung, the Treasures of Sumatra, is a province that becomes the gateway to the Sumatra Island. Lampung has 2 municipalities and 13 districts, consisting of 234 sub-districts. The province, with an area of 35,587 km squares, owns millions of extraordinary natural beauty. Education in Lampung province is also highly considered and colored by the existence of Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia. Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia has 3 faculties and 12 study programs. Faculty of Engineering and Computer Sciences with the 6 study programs: Electrical Engineering, Civil Engineering, Computer Engineering, Information Technology, Informatics, and Information System. Faculty of Economics and Business with 2 study programs: Management and Accounting. Faculty of Arts and Educations with 4 study programs: English Literature, Mathematics Education, English Educations, and Physical Education. Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia believes that education is the key to the advancements of a nation. Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia commits to produce and develop future leaders through the education of quality characters. This receives a very good reception and trust from the community, which is marked by increasing interest in students from year to year. The students and lecturers have lots of achievements and awards. Also, our quality is recognized by National Accreditation Board for Higher Education and many international collaborations. Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia also prepares the students to face the globalization's era through the use of digital technology. Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia has a number of representative facilities provided to support the learning process, such as comfortable classroom, laboratories, information technology, and the internet. Our vision is to be an excellent university in Sumatra with international standard and able to play an active role in nation building through 3 pillars of higher education, comprising education, research, and community service. We have graduated outstanding students who can be accepted in state agencies and other large companies. At Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia, the students and lecturers are encouraged to create and innovate by creating products and services that benefit the community through research activities and community services. In an effort to achieve its visions and missions, the academics of Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia are guided by the organizational culture values of discipline, quality, creative, and innovative. To support the quality of learning processes, we have very complete and sophisticated facilities, including digital-based smart classroom, hotspot in campus area, sport facilities, auditorium, and students' hall. Come and be a part of us, the Campus of Champion, Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia.